What's up everybody, Alex here, and welcome to this edition of Dota Underlords Standard. So we're getting in here, what are we going to go with here? Oh, so many options. We've got a Timber Saw, Chaos Knight, Dro. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take these two guys here. We're going to kind of go with our best available. If we're going to start with a Timber Saw, I might consider going Scrappies, might force it, we'll see. Let's say we do in round 1. The Shadow Shaman's super helpful in round 1 because of his disable with his, I'm going to call it Polymorph, but it's Hex. Let's see how we do against the most dangerous Zap. Okay, Ember Spirit's gonna do work, I think. Oh, perfect Hex there on the Tiny. Tiny's gonna give us a toss soon. Oh, come on, one more Hex, one more Hex! Oh, didn't get the second Hex off, that would have been clutch. We're gonna take the dub anyway here. A good start. Alright, item-wise, I think I'm interested of these here. I'm interested in Voidstone. I do like Voidstone. I'm going to give it to our Shadow Shaman. We'll do a corner comp here. Let's see what we get here for round 2. Another Chaos Knight and Bad Rider. Okay, so already, it's Snapfire too. I like the idea of Snapfire. Snapfire would go well with Dragon Knight. So I guess my Force and Knights here. I'm going to go Enchantress. I'm going to take off... Chaos Knight. We'll do this to start here. Probably should have given Enchantress the Voidstone. Actually, okay, so he's open fording, so he's just taking the easy loss. No problem. I don't like usually going a wide bench here, but I'm going to consider forcing Knights here. It's a build I haven't tried, so well, let's see how RNG helps us out. Alright, so we got Chaos Knight and Timber Saw. This is going to be... We're starting off pretty strong here, actually, to be honest with you. So what I'm going to do, I hate to break up the Druids. We got no choice here. If I had enough money to go to level 4 here, that would be perfect. I do not have an option to go to level 4 here. I'm actually going to give this to Chaos Knight, I think. Get those stuns going. Let's see how we do. So he leveled up here, so he's going for the win streak. I think we got a bit of an edge here, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, we got an edge for sure. And the Voidstone's working perfectly on the Chaos Knight. Oh, come on. I like giving a little bit of extra damage, you know. Okay, we're off to a pretty good start here. RNG's been good to us. Alright, Legion Commander. No. I think we hold on to our money. Actually, no, I'm going to take the level up. We're streaking a bit. I'm going to put on our other Druid. At this point in time, I think we still keep the Chaos Knight up. I'm ready for war. Okay, we're ready for war. Here we go. So now we have 3 2-star units. That's a pretty good 4-unit comp there. We're off to a really strong start. I think I'm going to switch the Voidstone to the Enchantress. I think that the initial heal might be a little more beneficial than the Hex. It'll help us keep up. So what we'll do is we'll do that. I'll rotate the 2. You know what? Actually, I like this positioning like this here. All right. All right. So so we're being offered up Scrappies right now. So I'm going to hold on to these guys for a second. We have the opportunity to continue to add Scrappies. I like the lineup we have right now. I think the Chaos Knight's a good choice. The 2 Druids are doing fine. Let's just sit tight here. I'm actually going to, at the start of the round here, I'll take the 2 Scrappies. I'll hold on the Bad Rider just for the time being, just in case. I don't like where Knights are right now. Since losing Luna, Knights have not been in a great place. I have worked on a strategy where you're running Knights with healers, and it's just like an overall sustain type build. It's not too bad. It works pretty well in Knockout because you can kind of really carry uncontested units to 3 stars, and that works well with Knights because no one's going Knights. But in this case here, we're being offered Scrappies in a way that is pretty good here. Now this guy's running Scrappies too. He already has a 2-star Tinker. Tinker is absolutely essential to Scrappies, so we're seeing some contention. A little bit, anyway. But as always, I'm staying flexible. Want to see what I'm offered. I love running Druids early because that free star is very valuable. Here, okay, I do like the Talisman of Evasion. I'm going to go with Chrysalis. Chrysalis on our Chaos Knight. I'm actually going to switch the 2 if Chaos Knight's going to be a bit more of a DPS-oriented unit. Okay, we're win streaking here, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm just thinking here. I think we keep economying up. Right now, we're not in a major position where we're worrying. We are win streaking. We don't have another unit that I would prefer to put on. Like, this guy's a pretty good lineup here. That's a pretty solid lineup with the brutes and the... Oh, look at that. I was just complimenting his lineup. Let's see if ours is better. He's got a little more star power here. But that early heal, oh, the Hex. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough. We're spreading out our damage in a way that's not beneficial. Come on. Yeah, look at this. Not good. That Shadow Shaman is being left just to cause so much damage to us. Enchanter's doing a lot of healing, but like it's just... This Shadow Shaman staying up really hurt us there. So 6 damage is a little much to be taking on round 7, especially when you're running a full comp trying to run towards actually kind of leveling up here. So okay, so I had Tree and Protector is so high tier. I'm actually, you know what? I'm peeling off Knights here. We're gonna take the Clockwork and the Treant. I'm actually gonna sell off the Snapfire right now. What I think I'm gonna do here is
I will fight beside you.
Yeah, we'll keep it like that. I don't want to peel off of the druids at this point. Did Enchantress get her heal off? I don't think she did, so that's really problematic. There's the Snapfire Globs of Fire. Okay, we're still doing okay. Let me see here. So we invested quite a bit on that turn, which kind of knocked down our money here. Do we go 3 healers? We're in a really weird spot. Like, our strategy is in a really weird spot. We're being offered very bizarre units. Here, I would probably consider doing a blacklist, but I'm actually going to hold on to my gold here. I think I'm okay with where we are right now. So this guy's going Knights Trolls. I do not think that's a particularly strong combination at this point in time. Like our druids, the amount of healing we're able to get. Now, druids really benefit from the healing synergy. So I'm actually going to hold on to these guys just for a second, just so I can think. Staying flexible here. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. We're keeping our interest alive. Another Chaos Knight. Now, I don't think we're going to get Chaos Knight to 2 stars. Do I transition? So we're going to... I think Clockwork's the choice here.
We're gonna win.
Yes, Clockwork's the correct choice. Probably could have moved Chaos Knight over here. I'm not a fan of the positioning I have here. So this should activate... This should be perfect, because it'll activate her heal. He's not going to take her down yet. There we go. Oh, sniper! Good night, Enchantress. Now, our sustained healing is definitely keeping us up. Just thinking here. Scrappies. We're in a really weird composition spot here. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, so I like support damage dealing Hobgoblin. I'm going to go with an Essex here, so we got...
I knew you'd make the right choice.
Alright, so I'm going to go with an Essex simply because I'm leaning towards possibly going with healers. I don't like the idea of running Warlock right now. Warlock's valuable in the really early game, but at this point, Warlock's not worth it. Dazzle's not too bad, but I'm going to peel off Warlock here. I'm going to take a Shadow Shaman. Lifestealer's interesting as well because he'll benefit from the healing bonus if I go that route.
Here they come.
Okay, let's see what we get here. This is a really bizarre comp. Come on, Clockwork. No, Clockwork went down a little earlier than I would have liked. Hexon and Essex is actually perfect. Because she's going to come out, she's going to drop her golem. That actually worked out wonderfully. And her Enthrall's not going to do anything to our Tree and Protector. That was literally picture perfect the way that fight went for us.
No time to dawdle.
All right, so we're still doing great here. I'm going to take Lifestealer because I'm not convinced I don't want to run Lifestealer. We're doing like, okay, this comp is really bizarre here. So we're going to go, Desolator's interesting for Lifestealer in particular. We're going to go Vanguard though, because Vanguard on the Treant. I'm actually going to switch these two like this. We'll have him on the edge. I like having a damage dealer on the edge because they're generally less contested. They'll come in on the back line. Okay, Omni Knight's interesting as a healer. And Bristleback. Choices to be made here.
Whitespire back to glory.
Let the all-seeing one guide us to victory.
Okay, we'll stick with that for now.
This conflict. I don't want none of this.
Okay. Things are going pretty good here. It's a close fight though, but it looks like we got it. So I know that I always talk about doing the best available strategy, and this is kind of where we are right now. Hey, someone gave me a hot, thank you. It is kind of spicy, isn't it? It's pretty damn spicy right now. So another Dazzle. Abaddon's so good too. Do I go... Thinking here, I'd like to put Dazzle on. I can push. Okay. Dazzle, we got an additional healer. We'll stick here.
The Shadow Priest demands your fealty.
I don't like my wide bench right now. I hate running a wide bench. Realistically, Clockwork's our next unit in. We could peel off Scrappies altogether and go Knights. Abaddon's in the shop. You know what? I'd rather have Abaddon. So we're gonna peel off Scrappies here. We'll keep Timbersaw simply because he's at 2 stars and he's doing work. But I think we're gonna go Knights. We go Dragon Knight. Can we get Viper? We'll have to see. Alright, so there's another Timbersaw. I'm going to re-roll here. There's the Treant I need. Oh, of course we get pulled up on the Tinker there. I'm actually going to take this, drop this. Okay. There we go. I was thinking about putting Abaddon in, but I'd rather complete the brute bonus. I think keeping the healers up is a good idea, especially with an Essex out there. So our Timbersaw went down a little fast there, a little faster than I would have liked. Now this guy has only 5 units on board, so he's been investing in re-rolling that. I understand the idea of like truly investing in re-rolling and trying to, you know, make a run at the 3-star units, but if you're running Knights, you should not be re-rolling early like that, because all you're doing is you're tanking your economy for units that are relatively uncontested. He didn't even get to 3 stars on any of them yet. But then again, he's at 30 gold, so I quite frankly I'm not sure what his plan is right now. If he has a plan at all, to be honest with you. Oh, he's trying to get Legion Commander going. Yep, Legion Commander, that is bait. That's what that is. Alright, so we'll take the Dazzle. Just thinking here. You know what, I'm going to continue to level up. We're in a good spot here. I could consider doing a couple rerolls here. I'm not going to do it at this point here. What I'm going to do, though... Just thinking about that Timbersaw. These Knights are together. Trade out the Timbersaw, possibly. Ooh! Look at that! Okay, there was a huge spike in DPS by that opposing team there. That was pretty good. He's trying to run Warriors. Now, it's funny, because in my build of the week, I've not used any Warriors yet. That's because I have not been able to work, like, Warriors are just not good enough right now. I think losing Tidehunter was really, like, a huge impact on them. Oh, we completed our streak. Yeah, that is hot. I'm gonna give it to myself this time. But, losing Tidehunter for the Warriors was huge. Just like losing, Luna for the Knights was huge. So what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm actually gonna sell off Timbersaw here. We're going to roll. I'm gonna put him on here. Still keep the Heartless going. I don't need to win streak at this point. I'm actually thinking here. Okay, we're gonna sit tight. I thought about blacklisting, decided not to. Now, I think we should sell off Shadow Shaman as well. We could complete Druids. If we get Lone Druid... Just thinking here. I don't think... If we get Lone Druid, do we run Lone Druid? I think I'd rather run Doom. Do I run Necrophos as well? Decisions to be made. We're in a great spot right now. And again, like, just rolling with the punches, seeing what RNG gives us here. Yeah, we're doing a great job. We're well in the lead right now. It doesn't mean we're going to finish on top because, man, if anything, you know, things can change rather quickly. Mask of Madness is so interesting. But I don't think we have anybody that really benefits from Mask of Madness. That's not true. Alex, what are you talking about? How could I ignore our good friend, Mr. Lifestealer with Mask of Madness? What am I talking about? I almost passed up Mask of Madness on Lifestealer? Okay, we're going to maintain the win streak here. We're going to put Lifestealer up here. We're going to put him here. We're going to move... I don't think it's worth putting... I think it's better having a second Abba. But what I'm going to take the Hex. I'm going to put him here. I don't like the Druid setup we have. We could go to 4 Druids. I wouldn't mind running... this guy's running a corner comp. We can't really infiltrate it very well. Looks like we're in pretty good shape. We're a unit up on him. Lifestealer's doing work. Ooh, we got hit hard there. But our sustained healing is doing great. Let's take a look. So Tree and Protector leading in damage. Healing, Tree and Protector, and Essex Lifestealer. Yeah, another good win here. Very good. So I'm going to set up Tree and Protector a little bit over. I want him to continue. I'm actually going to do this here because I want him to heal these particular units. Okay, there's Necro. I think we take Necro in, we take Dazzle out, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, Dazzle out, Necro in. We could go with Ogre Magi, but I think I'm okay with what we have right now. Because if we can go... Okay, I think we go 4 Druids at this point. Not Io, I think we go Lone Druid. I like Io, but not this late in the game. Okay, let's see how we do here. So we're against Druids here. We're a unit up. He's got the Sand King up front. So that Sand King's in a pretty good position. He's going to get a pretty good stun off here. That Sand King's going to get a money stun. Alright, but our healing is just so sustained. I'm actually kind of surprised. Because in Knockout, I don't play a lot of Knockout, but I find healing to be very successful in Knockout. Because no one goes those units. And I 3-star them so fast. But here we are in Standard, ranked, and we're just smoking, guys. And like, we're going support in Essex, sure, but like all the healing just kind of just being amplified. 30% more from an Essex, 30% more from Tree and Protector. Lifestealer's getting 30% more. Now I feel bad I didn't include this on the builds of the week, but like honestly in my head, like none of the builds of the week that I showed you guys, like, I couldn't really have gone any of them. Like, the meta scrappies, I couldn't really go to. Brutes, I'm kind of... Well, this is similar to Brutes, except I'm running healers, but... RNG was just so weird, and look at this. How... I can't pass this up, can I? I have to take him. Do I take him off and give him Mask of Madness? I think I do. I think I do this right now. But now I feel bad that I sold my... Because I could have gone 4 trolls. Another troll, you gotta be... Look at this lineup! Alright, I gotta think here. So I have Dazzle still. I don't have Witch Doctor. I gotta take the Troll Warlord. Dragon Knight is there. I did not take Snapfire. I don't want to drop my healing. Sven is interesting too. So I can't take out Omni Knight. I can take out Chaos Knight. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Chaos Knight out, Sven in. I think I'm going to stay away from Dragon Knight at this point in time. So I think I'm going to peel off Chaos Knight. So I'm going to peel off Chaos Knight. I'm going to go Sven. I'm going to give Sven this here. Actually, Sven with Mask of Madness isn't crazy either. But let's keep it like this here. We'll do this. And I said I wanted Doom as well. We have Sand King. We are... Look at this. We would have had a 2-star Kunkka right there. These are absolutely money choices. Okay, we go Doom. You know what? I think I just keep leveling. If I can get to 9 early, I can add Lifestealer to the mix here. Because if I can add Lifestealer, I think I'm pretty happy. We stay with two trolls. I think these are the trolls we want. I mean, theoretically, I could pull off of Omni Knight, add the other troll, but I'm not going to go 4 trolls, I don't think. Witch Doctor doesn't roll. This might be our first loss in a while here. It looks like we're going to lose. That's fine, it was bound to come. Plus, we're 1 away from Lone Druid as well. We just took 20 damage. 2-star Troll Warlord. That guy got super lucky, so that's going to make it a lot more difficult for us to get our Troll Warlord if he's drawing him in 2. There's our Enchantress. We could 3-star got Io in there. Treant. Just thinking here, what do I do? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the interest on 3 here. I'm going to level up after. I'm going to add Lifestealer in, and I'm going to take Treant Protector here as well. Still have Omni Knight. Omni Knight can go back in. Not Omni Knight, sorry. Dazzle, I'm referring to Dazzle. But I don't think I run anyone else. I think I need to keep Omni Knight in there. He just needs to be a higher level than this. Oh no, the Enthrall is going to work perfectly there. We actually silenced Tinker, which is money, but I don't think this is going to go very well for us. We're holding on, but that Treant Protector was a perfect Enthrall. Look at these Tinkers. The Scrappy's just hurting us. Yep, okay, we went down. That's fine. Alright, so we're level 9. We're not going to go any higher than that. So at this point, we're going to put Lifestealer back on. Maelstrom, we're going to... Ooh, Maelstrom. Who do we bring it to? Just thinking here. I think what we do is we put Mask on Lifestealer, Maelstrom on Troll Warlord. We have Dragon Knight as well. No, we stay off Dragon Knight. Of course. No luck there. Okay, what we're going to do, we're still at 66 health. We're going to sit tight for a second here. I'm going to sell off Dazzle. Then again, we could add Dazzle and add Witch Doctor. Dazzle in for Necrophos. We drop 3 armor, which is not a big deal. We still have Doom, which we can get rid of. Right now, Doom doesn't really make sense. Although we just got... Oh, it's on... what a waste. Come on, come on. So this guy got his Legion Commander going a bit, it looks like. 55 bonus damage, that's not bad. But realistically, we need to pull Lone Druid, and that... Lone Druid goes in for Doom. We're starting to lose steam here. So Dazzle's gone. We're not using Dazzle. We'll keep Sven. We gotta reroll here. Got a blacklist. Okay, there's Sven. We'll take the Necro as well. Switch them. Actually, he needs to stay there. Yeah, we need to get a little lucky with some of these rolls here. We'll take the Doom. I don't want to drop too far down, but I think we have to drop to 10 here. Kunkka's not. There's the Doom. There's Treant. We're going to stick there for the time being. I'm going to put this on Doom, switch the 2. Okay, now we're in an interesting spot. So if we get Lone Druid, one of the brutes has to come out. Or we break up the healing with Omni Knight. But I don't think breaking up healing is a good idea. 3-star Lone Druid, that's brutal. So we're getting hit right now with guys who have who were losing out on contested units. So there's only 10 legendary units, right? So someone having a 2-star Troll Warlord is really problematic for us. Now our healing here is sustaining us, which is exactly what we need. Come on, Lifestealer. Come on, Lifestealer. Heal back up. Not quite. We still got this, though. Ooh, he's hitting so hard. He's got a... Oh, he's got a pike! You gotta be kidding me! This is the hardest hitting lone druid of all time. Wow.
We should do this again sometime.
That was crazy. A pike on a lone druid, you don't see that every day. I was wondering why he was hitting like a tank. Alright, there's our lone druid. I think we have to take Lifestealer out here, unfortunately. I think Lifestealer the guy that comes out. Troll Warlord's gotta get the mask. This goes on Doom. This goes on Treant. Another Doom. What are the chances we get 3-star Doom? Yeah, we're done with Lifestealer, I think, guys. Lifestealer doesn't make sense at this moment. As much as I love running him with healing, it does not make sense. Troll Warlord just got sniped. That hurts. Come on, Sven. Come on, Sven. Sven's a little underrated. He's leading in damage right now. He went down though. No, we're taking the loss there. It's okay. That guy's at 1 health. We're still doing okay. This has been a great match. It's coming down to the wire though. And this guy beat us as well. So there's a few guys who are capable of beating us right now. We're still in decent shape. We do have our druids. We gotta get alright, there's the Troll Warlord. That makes a huge difference for us. Huge. Another Doom. We got rid of our Troll Warlord. I think we gotta, yeah, we gotta go down here, unfortunately. Gyrocopter. We're not gonna get to 10, but I don't think we take anybody out. I do not think we take anyone out for Gyrocopter. I would love to take out Omni Knight, but do we break up the 30% healing? Do we break up 30% healing for Gyrocopter? We might have to. No, let's stick. Let's stick with Omni Knight. We need to roll a 2-star Omni Knight at the very least. It's very achievable. Keep in mind, we still have a 1-star Necro, 1-star Omni Knight. We're still doing work here. We're in the points now. Well, so this guy just got eliminated 5th place. Oh, is this crazy lone druid again? Well, you can't attack if you're a chicken, Mr. Lone Druid. So this guy's almost done, which is good. That'll give us the Lone Druid. What does this guy have? So he has the Treants. He has the Lone Druid. So this... Oh, and the Enchantress. So if this guy gets eliminated, that's going to help us a ton, because those are a lot of units that are going to come back into the forefront. Okay, two. What do we do here? We have two 2-star Dooms. Do we run with that or what? Disruptor. I like the idea of that silence. I think we just keep rolling here.
One step closer to
Another
victory.
Doom as well.
This should be exciting.
If we get a 3-star Doom, that's going to be insane. I don't want to sell... Okay, I could sell off Necrophos to get him, but I'm not going to. We could sell off Omni Knight. But being 1 unit away from Omni Knight, I think is important. We want to keep Omni Knight on there. I could take off Omni Knight. I don't know. I need this guy to get eliminated. He needs to lose. More than we need to win, he needs to lose. Alright, we're still in good shape. That Enthrall went off too. Look at Sven. Sven is doing work. Another good win. This guy won again. You gotta be kidding me. He has my units. I need my units. So this guy's going to level 10. So yes, we added the Disruptor. Ooh, okay, hold on here. Butterfly's super interesting. I like the idea of Vlad's offering, but I think we go Butterfly, and I think Butterfly goes on Sven. We're going to put the Chrysalis. Who even put Chrysalis on? I guess we put it on Doom? I guess we gave Maelstrom to to Troll?
From the 7 hells, I have arrived.
Okay. So we have multiple Dooms here. I think we, you know what? I think with 2 Dooms, I think we break up the, So who are we likely to go against here? Okay, we just hold on for a sec.
Their spirit is weak.
Ah, it didn't catch. Okay, Lone Druid's gonna pop his right quick. That's fine. Early throw. That's not good. We want Sven up in the front. Oh, that works so well for the Chrono Cube there. So we're going to get 2 silences off, which isn't bad. 2-star Dooms is pretty unique. I don't often get 2 2-star Dooms. That's a lot of silence going on, so that's pretty impactful to the opposing team. And again, Troll Warlord's doing work. So we're going to get the win here. A pretty decisive one, too. Is it going to be enough? No, almost. So we're in a pretty commanding position here. So, okay, we're in 3rd place guaranteed. This guy, so he's not the guy we need to lose. We need these units. We're in a contested matchup right now. So there's the Necro. We'll take that. Another Doom. Are you... Okay, we're 1 away from a 3-star Doom. I've never had a 3-star Doom before. Let's see what we have here. It's a pretty good setup here. I actually kind of like this setup. No one's jumping, so I can go wide here.
You have my word. We will win.
Alright, let's see how we do. Oh, really weird. Tiny setup there. Did a lot of work to us. Come on, Doom. Let's go. Okay, we dodged the damage reduction from the Fire Breath from the Dragonite. That's pretty good. And he's taking a lot of damage. This is going to be a very decisive win here. Alright. Oh, come on, Sniper. That would, like, you're not going to win this match. Has to take out our guy. That's just bad-mannered. Alright, so this guy beat us again. Okay, we got to match this guy up. So we're in trouble. This guy who was barely holding on before. Now, we're a unit up on him, and he's tanked his economy. So we have a bit of an edge there.
But I can save Whitespire.
Come on. We don't take that. Sorry, I'm blacklisting for Doom. That's what I'm looking for here. Let's take a look. Oh, too late. I waited too long. No, I'm just gonna keep where I am. Positioning's bad. I took too long. That's my bad. I took way too long. I should have shifted over. He's at an advantage. He's gonna be hitting me on an angle here. I cannot see anything. Okay, I get to watch from his view. That was weird. Yeah. Very poor positioning on my part there. So, oh, I'm watching this backwards. I was like, am I winning? I think I'm losing. Those aren't my units. Okay, so we need to we're gonna lose this, but we need to minimize the amount of damage that we're taking. Unless, oh no! Okay, we're in a decent position though. We're 1 away from, actually we're close to 3-star Treant as well. What's he got here? So he's got nothing. His bench is just awful. No way. Okay. Get out of here. This is fine. 3-star Venom, though, that's pretty solid. Now, it's going to cast through, so it won't have too much of an impact. So this is much better positioning. This should be a much tighter fight. Ooh, he's doing work, though. Come on, take Jewel down. Take Jewel down. No, Jewel got his ult off just in time. No way. Look at this. What is happening with Lycan right now? He's going insane. That's that Savage bonus. Oh yeah, it was hot actually. All right, so this is crazy. We might lose this here. This guy was being carried. It's a good game though so far. I like this. You know what? I'll happily lose a solid 2nd place match here. I think he might got us. We're looking. Okay, Lone Druid. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that.
No angel is my equal.
We will fight back,
Okay.
and we will win.
I feel like I should have put Vanguard on the Doom, or at the very least the Butterfly perhaps. Let's see how this goes. 3-star Doom, that's pretty awesome. We lose 2 silences. Come on, come on, come on. If an Essex goes down, we're in trouble. Okay, no Golem, we're done, guys. There's no way we're doing anything. Okay, oh, Lycan might go down. That might help us. This is a close fight. I'm going to give him the well played. I think he's got us. Yeah, he's definitely got us. All right. All right, guys. That was a great game. That guy could have been eliminated earlier, but he stayed in the game and ultimately went back for the win. We did great, though. We were in command for most of that game. Finishing second is an absolutely fantastic result. I'll take it every time, especially since RNG just was not allowing us to do any set build. We had to roll with the best available. We did that. We ended up with our druids, our brutes, and we ended up with a 3-star Doom. I've never done that before, so that's fantastic. Anytime you get a 3-star tier 4 unit, that's something to be happy about. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a special thank you to all my subscribers. Take care, everyone, and I hope you guys enjoy this week's matches in Dota Underlords.